Maybe it's one of those things that... Oh, we're going to fly into the sun.
Oh, yep. Oh. Oh.
Whoa, what is that?
It might be the sun thing.
We're done. Okay, that was a very fast trip.
Hi, I'm Eagle Eye Fi.
I'm Ozone. I'm competent.
And I'm Clueless, and we are back playing Outer Wilds with
Elaine.
The
Woo-hoo!
manager. And we are racing off as always. Now, before we started, we had a long discussion about where we should go because there are very few places that I feel like we have not adequately explored.
But obviously, we still need some info, so...
That's right. So, I think at the moment, we're going to try to go back to Brittle Hollow for... there's an area on the surface. Now, ultimately, we need to go back to the Ash Twin. And, you know what? I guess we can go ahead and try to do that, right?
Yeah.
It'll just be covered with sand, and we might have to wait a little bit. I guess let's do that. We've only visited one place on the Ash Twin, but the problem is we got to wait until fairly late in the cycle in order to get there, right? Because it's all covered with sand.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's why I was thinking Brittle Hollow might be a better choice initially, and then. But the problem is going to Brittle Hollow, we rarely are able to save our ship. And then leave Brittle Hollow successfully.
Right.
But we know we want to go back to the observatory at some point, and we also know that there was a campfire that we never did stop at on the surface of Brittle Hollow. But one of the things that I had in mind with the Ember Twin, especially Ash Twin, is that there are
towers around it
There are
that
towers.
teleport you elsewhere.
That was a little bit of a...
And what we noticed is that one is supposed to go to the sun.
Right. So how could you go to the sun? I mean, seriously, right? So that implies that there is someplace safe that you could go on the sun. So somehow...
Oh, wait. We need to be sure we're out of the way of the sand column.
Nope, we're not out of the way of the sand column. I feel fairly confident about that.
Because the sand column goes up from our view.
Right. Yep, there's the old sand column.
And the towers will be along the path of the sand column.
Oh, well, I did not know that. But we don't see... I don't see any just yet. Now, there's a part of something.
Yeah, I think those are at the poles and they gather energy somehow.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, since it seems like we can't really get... Oh. Oh, what is that?
Well, that only goes out, so...
Yes. Did I land it?
Nope.
Can't see what I'm doing.
You do have a landing camera.
Yeah, which I only ever trigger accidentally. There. That feels like that's a lot better.
Yep.
But yeah, you're right. It is only out. It is only an upward elevator. But if there's an upward elevator, somewhere there's a downward elevator. And I thought I'd at least check it out and try, you know?
Yeah.
But it looks like we're going to have to wait a good bit of time.
So why don't we look at the beautiful sunrise, I guess.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't really know.
Well, why don't we get out and look around?
All right, fine. I just don't
Instead
think...
of just sitting here and...
I was going to fly around and see what else we could see. You know, try to get my bearings, so to speak. I still like that idea, honestly.
Okay.
Even though, yes, most things are going to be covered up.
Ooh. Okay, I thought you were falling over there.
There's one of the towers.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is the Ash Twin, Ember Twin towers. I see a bridge.
Yeah, but remember, you're be wary of the sand column.
Yep. Yep.
You might just find out what it does to your ship.
I can pretty much guess
Yeah.
that it's not going to be good. We'll just kind of follow along. Okay, maybe not quite so close. All right, so we got another one here. Which one is this, I wonder?
This is for the twin planets.
Well, then that one's, I guess, also part of the twins. And that's the one we were in last time.
Mm-hmm.
But things are starting to get uncovered. Slowly, maybe. I don't see anything else that's uncovered, honestly.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Well, I guess since that first tower is the only one we do know is uncovered.
Wait, what is the... Are you sick yet? I'm getting a little nauseous.
Nope.
Yeah, I really don't think we'll be able to get into anything here yet.
Yeah. So let's start with what's uncovered the most.
You mean this tower?
Yeah.
Well, didn't we go here?
Well, we looked at it in the ship, but
I
not the spiky one. No, we haven't gone in that one. To the right is the spiky one.
Oh, I thought we went there.
Nope.
Gotta watch for the sand column. Here it comes. Am I gonna make it?
Ooh.
Ugh,
Oh, it's broken.
it's broken. Well, I think I'm safe here. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's a view,
That's
isn't it?
cool.
Should turn on my flashlight. Alright, yeah, it's broken. What about on top? Anything up here?
It's a glass roof, but there's definitely something in there.
That's right. Oh, looks like there's a little platform. Wah-ba-da-da, we made it!
Back door.
Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans?
Presently, my assessment is that our plans will either fail explosively or succeed explosively.
Pi, you know I don't find that funny.
Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both.
Maybe we should have gotten that one first.
How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. Oh, there's another one there. Yep.
I don't see what state either of you has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are.
Not quite, but that's fine.
I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow.
That at least we can agree on.
Oh boy. Idle. Ooh. I would say idle chatter, but that
Can't get in there.
can't get in there. But. Can I. No. That's great shot. Great shot. Ah. That's clever. Okay, so
That takes us to the top, I think.
Yeah.
Don't fall out.
Don't fall out. Oh
Ooh.
my gosh.
Wow.
How do we get anywhere? I don't see anything we can do. Short of YOLO it. Do you think I can hover and avoid all those? I don't.
No.
That's interesting that is like completely clogging it too. Alright, well when the sand column passes, then I'll see if maybe there's some other
Passage.
way around, yeah.
We.
The sand column is, I don't know.
It's daunting for sure.
Yeah, scary. Yeah, daunting is a good word for it. I think now is about the time that we're going to start really getting things uncovered and available. Alright, well, let's see. At least we're down on solid rock. So if there's an entrance, it'll probably be along here. Because the top doesn't really work as an entrance. There's only that one. We almost just flew off the planet.
Oh.
Ouch. Alright, I don't really see anything else, unfortunately.
Nope. But I think you should get back onto that bridge path before the sand gets too low.
Well, I think we already might be there. I don't know. So did we go to this one last time?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then, which tower is this? The sun tower?
I think so.
Because that's what we said we wanted to do, is we wanted to go into the sun tower.
To go around.
And unfortunately, I don't see how we can. Oh, great.
Well, there's trees in there. If you're gonna try to get in there, we're gonna have to.
Well, I mean, the ship's not far.
True.
I can go back to the ship. Where's the ship? It's over there. Woo. Bouncy, bouncy. Alright, where's my fuel? Alright, fueled up, fresh and ready to go.
Turn around and go to the building behind you. That thing.
Alright. That was not very exposed when we landed originally, but it seems like it's much more exposed now.
Looks like this platform might have something.
I agree.
Never mind, I guess.
Well, you did
there's
say
a second
might.
platform on top.
Yeah. Maybe that's more to help us get to the top from the bottom. Oh,
There we go.
what?
Well, I mean, that's just going to take us to the top, and I don't see any purpose in that, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, why not?
All right.
Obviously, there's some reason to go, it seems.
That's where we landed our ship, and there's
Oh, okay.
nothing here.
Interesting.
So I think we're going to need...
Ah!
Ha-ha! I saved it. I think we're going to need to wait for more sand to clear before we can get into here.
And that might be a while.
It might. Although we're already pretty far into the loop. So there are other platforms along the equator where those towers are. But yeah, I really wanted to get into the sun tower. And I had hoped that maybe there'd be something exposed that would allow that. But I haven't seen anything yet.
Can't make it easy.
No.
Yeah, really, that cactus-covered pathway is the only one that looks like it. So this one looks like a tornado.
This one does.
And I think this one goes to Giant's Deep.
Yes, I would concur.
Do you really want to stand that close to the sand?
I don't know. YOLO, you know?
Except for this game.
You're exactly right. We'll find something in this Giant's Deep Tower, I have to believe. It definitely goes down pretty far. Oh.
Oh, I guess this is it.
No, this...
This goes to the ceiling.
Oh, yes it does. Okay.
There's that spiral around it. Or, yep, that works too. I didn't think about that, actually.
Alright, so there's the warp platform. Oh, this must be Poke Pie, maybe? We don't know.
Don't know.
But I don't really see anything more.
Yeah,
that we
so there's
could do
definitely
here.
something underneath.
We can't, like, interact with that at all.
No.
So, and that's the sun,
Yep.
or at least we think.
So what's the next one? And
Well,
can we
this tower we just came from, I believe, is the end of the bridge, and then the sun is the start of the bridge.
Well, I don't see a bridge anymore.
Well, you're behind it.
Yeah.
It's way up there.
Yes, it is. I thought we'd get more progress.
Well, these are what we already looked at, so maybe look farther down.
I mean, this one is, yes.
Yeah.
And the only other thing is I could try to somehow get through all of these cacti.
That
I
really
don't
seems
believe so, but
that really seems like what it's meant to do. But
And I'm already out of oxygen again.
but this one is broken, right?
but it looks like it goes around to
So-
the other side.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a U shape, and we want to get to that elevator over there. But there's just all these cacti in the way. And the question is can I, like, run and do it and just lose the oxygen? Or can I try to levitate? And I don't think that I can do that successfully, honestly. Thoughts?
I think this is the intended path.
Well, I think I'm going to need a lot more oxygen.
And your ship has fallen down quite a bit ways.
I've totally lost track of where my ship is. Yeah. I mean, you're totally right.
I'm surprised it's still hanging on to the cliff edge. Jeez.
Hey, just good parking on my part. I'll totally take credit for it. Okay. Oxygen, fuel. Shall we try to go park over there?
At least with your ship under the bridge. I think the bridge,
Protects.
protects from the sand. Because it's
I
pulling
don't-
the sand from under the bridge, right?
So there's the sun tower. Yeah, I mean, if it gets bad, it'll be a little closer, maybe. I don't know. We're probably gonna die, regardless. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm out of fuel. Or
Thrust.
out of thrust. Yeah, it's so slow to recharge. And honestly, we're pretty late in the cycle. Oh, whew.
Oh my gosh.
I made it. Okay. So I think I'm just going to try to YOLO it and patch the suit as we go.
Are you going to try and fly it?
No, I'm going to try to walk.
Can you patch your suit while you're walking?
I don't know. But I really don't believe that I'm going to have a lot of success. Okay. It's probably best to try to fly. Yep, that worked great.
Baby thrusts.
Yeah, you would. It's easier said than done. Easier said than done.
Ow. You're stuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty well stuck. Stuck in a corner. The problem is, I need,
Ow.
Yeah. The problem is I can't keep thrusting in order to stay in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Because it recharges so slowly on the thrust and if you're not landing.
Mm.
So I don't know how you're supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Except, now that we've done it, maybe we can do a baby hop and patch and baby hop and patch type of thing. Or that's why I was just going to try to run it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't have a good idea of how to do that.
Well, my thought was, can you look further around the very bottom? Because we don't know whether that elevator starts on that level there or whether it starts further down.
It looked like it started on that level because it faded into the elevator instead of a consistent stream of purple rectangles.
Well, how about we try this doze off? I don't even know how long.
It gets faster eventually.
Okay.
So you're waiting
I think
that many seconds.
10 minutes of dozing and then go to the Ember Twin and we maybe try again? What do you think?
Maybe more like 5 minutes.
Because it takes some time to get there?
Yeah.
Well, we also have to worry about the end of the video length time as well. So, but if we're going to try that thing again, I guess we might as well just wait and then go.
Yeah.
You could split the difference and go with 7.5.
My finger's not feeling triggery yet. My trigger finger's not feeling itchy yet. Nah, it's fine. 7:46. There we go. Beautiful morning in LA. Let's go. Perfect sunrise. No,
They're like, geez, when's that astronaut's gonna leave?
yeah, really. I thought he was supposed to leave 7 hours ago. And the hourglass twins are there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a challenge for sure, a puzzle to try to figure out how to get there. And maybe you're just not supposed to. Maybe it's one of those things that we're gonna fly into the sun.
Oh, yep. Oh.
Whoa, what is that?
It might be the sun thing.
We're done. Okay, that was a very fast trip. Have we flown into the sun?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I am so surprised it took you that long to realize there's something circling the sun. I've tried to point it out to you a bunch of times. I've been...
Oh, okay.
And the shape of it looks like one of those teleportation...
It does, you're right, exactly.
Yeah.
So, we don't need to use the teleporter on the Ash Twin.
Yes, you do. That's the white hole part.
Well, we could just fly and land on the platform orbiting the sun.
With your flying skills?
I resemble that remark. I resemble that remark. Well, so then are we going to doze a little bit again?
I think we can look over the information from the...
Oh, that's a good thought.
See what we got in the log?
If anything.
That's a whole lot of
maybe
nothing.
Not.
That's
maybe
a whole
not.
lot of nothing. I think there might be something up here that we
Quantum caves, okay.
had that from a previous thing. Okay.
Yeah, it emits a signal of quantum fluctuations.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I think that's the first time you've encountered translations mentioning the sun station.
Well,
I think that should have added something.
I don't know. All right. Well, if I die again, we'll just call it an episode, which is likely, and that's okay.
Dang, son.
Yeah, dang, son.
I see the structure again.
Do you? That thing? Yeah, that thing. Okay.
It is pretty fast at orbiting.
Yeah, catch it the other way. Or just go into the sun.
No, I'm trying to... Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh.
I was twisted in weird ways, and I think I wasn't really doing a very good job of avoiding the sun. I was trying to, like, stay in orbit around it, and it just wasn't working.
You think you were doing a poor job of avoiding the sun?
Thanks. Thanks.
I think video evidence proves
Otherwise.
you were doing
Yeah.
the poor job of avoiding the sun.
True. I think we got enough time to try again. Because that one, we want a station. We want our suit.
You definitely do. That looks hard, because that looks tiny. And the sun's pull is so strong.
Yeah, I think I was just fighting. Yeah.
Remember, catch it going around the other way. Don't try and follow it.
No. No, that's not what I want to do. So I'm trying to match the velocity. And can we do that? Can we be safe?
Can you try to lock on that structure? Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Well,
No.
there's just no... no, you're right. There's no landing on it. We have to go through that teleporter.
It's such a massive object that the gravitational pull just sucks you in anytime you get close to it.
I can't get close enough to have any kind of maneuverability.
No.
So...
Its gravitational pull is too bitch.
Well, now we know for next time. Does that deserve a celebratory marshmallow? I don't think it does.
You found out the sun station exists, which is something new.
Oh, fine. Yum. I'm not happy about it, though. All right, well, I think that's where we need to wrap this episode up. It really didn't accomplish a whole lot, and I don't feel like we have any concrete information for trying to get to the sun station.
Not really,
why can't I just have a pair of tongs, dang it? To grab those cactus and move them out of the way.
Yeah, well...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Game design,
that's right. All right, well, I guess we'll maybe try again in the next episode. I do want to get to the sun station, but I don't really know that it's going to help us out. Anyway, we'll see. Enjoy the beautiful image of Giant's Deep as we end this episode and wrap up. So we'll say, until the next one, remember, be excellent to each other.
We're out.